Speak of the devil. Guess who's back to personally sponsor the whale's vacation fund? Someone's probably hoping their morning scroll will magically turn their life savings into a yacht, or at least into something more impressive than instant noodles and existential dread. Oh look, it's you again. Staring at your phone like some genius algorithm will hand you a fortune while your app keeps flashing red and green like a broken Christmas tree. Welcome to the chaotic, beautiful mess called the stock market, where tiny rectangles on your screen somehow control your emotions, your sleep schedule, and your ability to not yell at your cat. Stocks. Yeah, those things your parents vaguely bragged about investing in while you were busy buying snacks on Amazon. No, they're not coupons, lottery tickets, or magical beans. Stocks are ownership. Buy one, and congratulations. You technically own a fraction of Apple, Tesla, NVIDIA, Amazon, Johnson & Johnson. Or if you're really feeling spicy, some company that could either turn you into a millionaire or leave you Googling how to live off instant coffee and vibes. Quick disclaimer before your brain overheats. I'm not a financial advisor. No letters after my name, no secret underground trading room, no psychic crystal ball. What I do have is years of watching money vanish, learning hard lessons, and surviving enough market chaos to qualify as a walking cautionary tale. Let's cut to the chase, because the longer I drag this out, the more time you have to panic sell something important. Here's the first wild fact most people miss. Not every company sells shares. Some stay private because total control and avoiding angry investors is apparently more fun than cash. Others sell shares to raise money, hire armies of engineers, buy out competitors, or just flex on Wall Street. But it's a balancing act. Sell too much and you're a bystander in your own company. Sell too little and good luck paying the bills. Stocks are ownership, but let's be honest. Owning part of a company means watching the drama unfold in real time. Tesla owners get a slice of cars, patents, factories, and occasionally Elon Musk tweeting about politics like he's running a Reddit forum. As of August 2025, Tesla trades at $333.87, down 14% this year, but still up 63% over the past 12 months. A financial roller coaster with optional nausea. NVIDIA, $174.18 a share and climbing, up 25% this year, because the world finally realized AI chips are basically the cheat code for the future. If you had dropped $1,000 on NVIDIA stock in 2015, you'd be sitting on around $150,000 today. Not bad for betting on graphics cards once mocked by gamers for overheating. Rheinmetall, $1,900, up 26% this year, proof that defense stocks love a world full of tension. Amazon sits at $229, the king of buy now, regret later, with analysts saying it could hit $431 by 2030 because humanity is clearly addicted to cardboard boxes. Johnson & Johnson, $177.17, steady as ever, boring but reliable, handing out dividends like grandma slipping you cash at Christmas. And this is where the nostalgia kicks in. Seeing how past bets turned out teaches you just how wild this ride can be. Imagine dropping $1,000 on Amazon back in 2013 when it hovered around $260. Today, that $1,000 would be roughly $7,500. Tesla in 2015, around $230. That $1,000 bet would be about $1,450 today. Apple, $120 in 2015. Your $1,000 would now be $2,700, thanks to relentless iPhone adoption. Meta platforms, $78 then. Roughly $2,640 now, surviving ad scandals and privacy chaos. Shopify, $30 in 2015, roughly doubled to $1,000+ today. These examples don't just feel good. They remind us that timing matters, patience pays, and even after a wild ride, it's never too late to invest and still cash in big. Don't lose hope. It's just a little complicated. And let's not forget the dark side. Wirecard, Germany's pride, turned global scandal. If you invested $1,000 then, you're basically left with pocket lint and a story about how accounting fairy tales can erase fortunes overnight. But just when you're patting yourself on the back for finally understanding how past bets could have made you rich, the market sneaks up behind you with a friendly reminder. Buying is only half the battle. Buy-in timing is crucial, sell timing even more so, and both will test your patience, your sanity, and occasionally your breakfast choices. Enter too early and the safest stock feels like quicksand. Hold too long and those gains evaporate faster than your willpower at a Black Friday sale. And yes, we'll still dive into the psychological horrors of buy and sell decisions next time, because apparently the market enjoys watching us squirm. Stocks evolve with the world. Companies rise with tech, politics, trends, or collapse under their own idiocy. Growth stocks like Tesla, NVIDIA, and Amazon skyrocket, crash, and skyrocket again, making you question every life choice you've ever made. Dividends, meanwhile, are the chill ones. Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, these guys just hand you money for existing. Not life-changing cash, but enough to remind you patience pays. The bottom line? Stocks are real claims on real companies. Some issue shares, some don't. Some pay dividends, some chase growth. They respond to tech shifts, politics, scandals, and human nonsense. Buy-in timing is critical, sell timing even more so, and both will test your ability to stay sane. And with that, congratulations. You now officially know why companies give out shares, how scandals like Wirecard torch investors, how NVIDIA went from gamer jokes to $150,000 jackpots, and why owning a slice of a company is way more than just tapping buy on your phone. And if you made it this far without rage closing the app, you might as well hit like, subscribe, and toss this video at a friend who still thinks stonks is an investment strategy. You're officially smarter than half the internet. Catch you in the next video, because obviously disastrous money moves are way more entertaining with company. Bring your embarrassing trades, your regrets, and maybe a stiff drink, and we'll roast the chaos together.